Hey, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. I still find it hard to believe that many of you are still trying to copy what the tour players are doing in their golf swings. Even though I've showed you that it's impossible to copy them, I'm going to show you why I believe that if you're not setting up for your impact position, that you have really no chance of improving your golf game. That's what sets me apart from all the other instructors that you see out there and videos you see on YouTube, is that I teach you how to set up for impact. The same as you set up when you're going to hammer a nail, use an axe to hit a tree, use a tennis racket to hit a tennis ball, or even use a baseball bat. The impact is the same for everything in golf. As I'll show you in the following video, you will see that the impact position always has the club in line here with the trailing arm, at least to the elbow in every case. So you can see Brooks Koepka set up an impact. Ricky Fowler, hands low, and then impact, red line through the club and right forearm. Rory McIlroy, same thing. Jordan Spieth, Bernhard Langer, Fred Couples. Always the same alignment, the club in line with the right arm up through at least the elbow. Justin Rose. Notice how the body has to move to get into position for the impact. Martin Keimer, set up, impact. The body has to compensate. Using an axe, same effect. You can see how the axe lines up with the arm at impact. Roger Federer in tennis, no different. This is impact with the tennis ball. You can see the right forearm perfectly in alignment with the tennis racket at impact. Baseball, same thing. Impact, the bat is perfectly in the same alignment with the right arm. Here you see Barry Bonds, same exact thing. The trailing arm in this case is left arm. So you can try this one at home yourself. Just simply pick up a hammer and pretend like you're going to hammer a nail into the wall. And I want you to just check out how the hammer is oriented to your right trailing arm if you were going to hammer a nail. I doubt any of you will hold it like this, like you're taught to set up in golf. I think everybody's going to take the hammer like that. It's going to be in alignment to the elbow, just like you saw with all the golfers at impact, the axe, the tennis racket, and the baseball bat. You would never set up here and hammer there as you're taught to do in golf. Try this yourself at home, and I'm sure you'll come to the same conclusion. So simply learning to set up in as close as possible to your impact position will guarantee that you will improve faster than you ever have before in the game of golf. So basically setting up in a position like this, which you saw the impact position in every case of whether it was an axe hitting a tree or a hammer hitting a nail, a baseball bat, golf club, or tennis racket. In every case, this was the alignment. So the only reason that you've been taught to set up like this is because that's how the best players in the world did it 100 years ago. And so it's always gone on and on and on. That's what has been taught forever. It's wrong, it's not ideal, it's very difficult, and that's why so many golfers struggle with hitting good golf shots, is simply this setup position that the pros use can only be mastered if you hit millions of golf balls, and even then they play great a few weeks out of the year, but most of the time they're struggling also with trying to be consistent and to hit the ball well. They have their coaches with them all the time, and it's a never-ending process because this setup makes it impossible to consistently hit great shots. So learning to set up where you'll be at impact is a no-brainer for improving your golf game. You have to see that that has to be easier than this. And there's absolutely nothing limiting how far you will hit the ball with this method. You're going to hit it straighter, farther, and more consistently. It's obvious because setup and impact will match. It's just that easy. So visit my website, learninggolf.tv. There is a 14-day free trial for accessing my learning system. And You can also sign up for a free video email series which tells you the basics of the swing. Please subscribe here to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you very much and have a great day.